Peace, peace, soul tribe. Yours truly, IvorysSoulsJourney and Tarot. Add that tarot in there every now and then. What's going on, soul tribe? Let's see who's all available. I got an apology once y'all start coming in. I owe y'all an apology, but I'll explain it to you. Let's see who's all available. See who's all available. Hit the like button as you're coming in. Let's see what's up with your soul tribe. Y'all good? Hope everybody's doing well. Everybody's doing swell. Thanks for hitting the like button as you're coming in. All of that good stuff. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. What's up, Renee? What's up, KK? Y'all doing all right? Let's have a conversation. Y'all don't mind having a conversation? I don't mind. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a good conversation. Kiana, you said you dropped what you was doing. Hope you ain't had no baby in your head. That's just a joke. Y'all come on in. Let's talk about it. What's up, KK, Renee? Y'all doing all right? I'm doing good. So you listening while you cooking? You know, I had one of my favorite meals, and I feel good. I love me some shrimp salad. I do it all fresh. Shrimp salad, pasta shrimp salad. I make it all by myself. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Y'all come on in here. Yeah, yummy, 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 yum. Say you hungry and y'all making we making it worse. Go put that phone, put that phone in the kitchen, prop it up somewhere, and go on in there and get you some of that goody good. Go on, get you a good meal. Baked salmon and cabbage. Ooh, I love it, man. I got plenty of salmon in there. Now I like my red salmon, right? I like my red salmon. Yeah. I love my red and cabbage with kielbasa. Now, I don't do the meat, but yeah. Shit, that sounds good as shit. That sounds good. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, that sounds good. What I'm going to start doing, I just feel led to do from time to time, which is a lot of times. First and foremost, welcome back, everybody. Yours truly, Ivory, your soul's journey. And from time to time, what happens in my world, if you will, I love deep meditation. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, try it. And sometimes it can get so heavy that it can go, of course, beyond dimensions, but it can get so heavy that you go into this deep meditative dream state, right? And that's what happened yesterday. I had every intention to come back and do cardinal sign for Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. I'm still going to do it 11/11 as I say this. Still going to do it, but I had every intention to come back yesterday. Serious. I even at 6, at 9, my intention was to come back. But when you it's almost like a trance, if you will, and you just almost lose. Almost, it's like, it really truly is like a spiritual out of body experience, to where, and then before you know it, before I knew it, when I did come back, as you will, to this 3, yeah, I always see that 11/11 too. We're gonna talk about that. But when I came back to this 3D, this damn matrix, this damn lesson dimension, shit, it was almost 11 o'clock. So I says, okay, I could have come back, but then the download started coming. So that's what happens when you're on this spiritual journey and you just feel so good. Sometimes spirit, the universe, your guides, your ancestors will just take you away. And it's a beautiful thing to get away. But so I said, Spirit, what else could I do to help inspire people with my gifts? Because I feed off of y'all just like y'all feed off of me. We're all connected energetically, as I've said so many times. And a lot of times when I meditate and then do the pre-shuffle before these videos, because I'm not on no timestamp or no schedule, powerful messages be coming out of these pre-shuffles. And y'all know me, I'll share the pre-shuffle with y'all and then come back. In other words, title the video, if you will, and then come back and go live, and then the same energy, the messages just come right back. And in many cases, the same cards will come back out. So that's what happened. So, I mean, that's what happened. So I said, I'm going to start sharing these cards in the pre-shuffle from time to time. But anyway, so before I hit the record button, I asked Spirit, what is it that I can do, right? And what else, what messages do you have for the soul tribe today? And so it just came, and I just started shuffling up, of course, like I normally do. And what came out was very interesting because, and I'm gonna explain it as I go, but when that star card came out, hey TK, when that star card came out, and the 3 of Cups and the Lovers and the 2 of Wands, it was like instantly Spirit say, let them know it's time to heal. Let them know that there's hope. Let them know that when I think about the star card, I always look what happened before the star is a tower, right? And what happens after the star is the moon. And if I was to talk about the moon today, I would talk about the waning moon energy, which is the waning moon is post or after the full moon. The waxing moon is after a new moon. So there's your 4 moon cycles. So right now, anything that you have been, whatever life challenges that you've endured, after you've gone through so much bullshit, so many changes, So I says, I'm going to start sharing. So we're in this here energy of this here one and moon. And some like to say, so I says, I'll pull out some of my notes. I'm a note taker. Shit. I mean, and when hold on, let me get my book out of the way from, I had some clients earlier today. But I'm one that I just I take notes on these are new. They'll be filled up by the end of next month. I write down and take notes on everything that I document. I'm like a walking damn document. And I do it the old school way. It's not like I have access to, typing and all of this here kind of stuff. But it's just something with that energy and that pen instead of keystroke. So I'm like, okay then, Spirit. So let's say, for example, when you think about the wand and the wand and gibbous phase, which follows a full moon. Now, this phase, of course, is like like 99% to 50% lit when the moon is 99% to 50% lit. Right? Energetically, it's kind of like this phase carries with many lessons that are learned during the full moon cycle. Of course, the full moon could represent endings, releasing old things, people, places, ideas, thoughts, habits, anything that no longer serves your soul growth. It has nothing to do with nobody else, folks. And just releasing. So you kind of like learning lessons from this here full moon, whatever you release. All these 4 moon cycles that I just mentioned has a lot to do with what people, for those of us who are light workers, right? For those of us who take advantage of these moon cycles, these 4 moon cycles, the new, the waxing, the full, and the waning, right? Light workers. You got to understand that you're going to always have the dark workers. Just like there are light workers, there are dark workers. Just like you take advantage of, say, the full moon in terms of releasing what no longer serves you, you got people on the dark side that they do the opposite. They try to release negative energy towards you or towards me to keep us blocked, to keep us in these here cycles of codependency, addictions, and shit like this. So I says, let me just start expanding the gift. And it's not so much just tarot, folks. I love the tarot aspect, but I'm in love with the energy aspects, right? See, doing these wanding phases, it's still time. I mean, the moon may not be at its intense peak, but this is still time that you can still do some releasing, right? With those who do rituals. Now, for those of you who are religious, you might say, "Ooh, that's evil." All right, everything that you think is evil in the universe, up in the sky. Now, if you keep thinking shit is evil up in the sky, how in the hell you want to go up in the sky to heaven when it's down here inside of you? But anyway, that's a whole nother video. Ain't shit evil up there. Whatever is evil up there, as above, so below. That's why you got evil down here. So evil deities, energies, celestial beings, if you will, y'all may call them aliens, that's up above. They are interacting with these dark ass energies below. But those celestial beings, deities, spirit, the universe is not evil. It's the energies, right? So there's nothing evil. If you say you want to fast or you want to pray, okay, that's good. I detox and I meditate and I do rituals, light work rituals, self-healing rituals, self-releasing rituals. I'm not here to do anything dark. One day I'm going to talk about the difference. Okay, first you got to go and do your own little research. You know, when you're talking about witches, you know, when you say that word, ooh. Okay, light workers, dark workers. Light witches, dark witches. The choice is yours. It's still the energy is there. The choice is yours. Some of us choose to be on the light, the bright, the healing, the inspiring side, and some of us is on the dark side. Nevertheless, you're able to look at things from a more practical standpoint during this wandering phase. And you're less emotional, right? You're less emotional. Because the moon phases can be very emotional phases for some people, energetically. Now, people born in this phase are typically wise, and they are natural teachers. Somebody just said, who said that? KK. See, KK said, let me get you up there. KK said that she was born under this here crescent, waxing, or waning, rather, this moon. So it's like you have this it's typically you very wise person, right? And you're a natural teacher. It's a fact. On this soul's journey, I just try to just share with people things that I know can help people. That's what I'm all about. I'm not here for the bullshit. I'm not here for nothing. I'm here to inspire and be inspired. I'm here for the same thing that y'all are here for, and that's to inspire and be inspired. And that's it. I'm not here for that bullshit. Because so many people are going through so much. I mean, going through so much. But now, let's get back here. All right. So I'm going to share with y'all this pre-shuffle. We're going to talk about it for a minute. All right. And that first card was the star. Okay. Now, I want you to pay attention. I'm a very... how can I say it? I pay attention to a lot. If I look over to the side, I'm looking over at Mother Monitor. But I pay attention to every damn thing. Like I said, I write down. New subscriber. Y'all know we got to stop. Y'all got to show some love. Free Will 111. We got a new subscriber. Shout out to Doobie. Hey, we show you love here. But now listen, the star card came out. And this is just me asking spirit, asking pops, my guides, my ancestors, what is it that I can share today with the soul tribe? And so spirit gave me the star card. But me, I'm not just tarot. As an empath, a teacher, an energy healer, everything is surrounded around that. But I want you to look at this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then one bright star. And then I want you to pay attention to, there's 8 stars here. Now, the star card is 17 in tarot. The universal language is numbers. And I'm big on numbers. I do shit a lot of times just based on number synchronicity. If it's a like, let's say it's 2:59. I mean, let's say it's 2:50 something p.m. I'm big on number synchronicity. I'm getting ready to walk out the door, go somewhere. All right. Let's say it's 2:50 something. My ass will add them numbers up before I go and write that shit down so I can get the universal number. And whatever that universal number is. And then sometimes I says, oh, it's 2:50 something. I'm on precisely until 3 o'clock. And then I walk out the door. If it's the same thing, 5:50 something, I'm ready to go somewhere or I'm getting ready to do something, I'll wait until 6 o'clock. Because if once you understand number synchronicities and once you understand the power of the universal language of numbers, this shit'll change your life. It'll change your life. So the star card is 17. All right. Now, you break that number down from a universal standpoint and you get, say, this 17 breaks down to what, y'all? The 17 will break down to an 8. Now, we know 8 can represent infinity or infinite or repeat cycles. So Spirit was like, let them know that if they really, really, really want to heal, they got to think back to number 16, which is what? The tower. You can't get to that healing. You can't get to that hope, that wish fulfillment, those dreams, those aspirations, that renewal, that hope, that inner strength, that inner clarity, that the miracles, right? You know, the faith or the manifestation, just being even in the spotlight. And you got to be able to say, always look at cycles as past and past life, present and present, future, like Lionsgate coming up on the 8th. All right. And you look back at the past. Let me see if I got any. I got some, but I'm going to just think. Let's say I had a scar here on my arm. And there was a cut or whatever. And every now and then, you know, not that you're paying attention, you'll see that cut and you'll be like, oh, okay then. And when you say, oh, okay to yourself, it's kind of like you remember how you got that cut. You can remember the day, the month, the year, how you got the cut, what you cut yourself with. Excuse me for if you don't mind. How you got the cut, all of that shit. And that's right. So in the past, you've healed from some sudden changes in life. Unexpected, unwanted, you wasn't expecting it, job loss, loss of a parent, any damn thing. You hit the lottery, positive. The tower can be both positive and negative. Every card in tarot is positive and negative. All towers are not bad towers. Some towers are necessary. And with the major arcana, that's the universe saying, I had to step in and do this so you can heal. Upheaval, violence, whatever. Now, I'm going to have to start coloring in these cards because, in some cases, because I be getting messages from YouTube sometimes. They don't want the nudity. I like we printed this shit. Anyway, so if you see some clothes on some of these here cards. They'll let porn and all of this here shit all on YouTube, naked men, naked women and shit. But in real life, 26, as I say this, 8 and 8, listen. But then it's just a damn card, a damn pictorial illustration. They want to flag you for that shit. That's some shit anyway. But what's up, Andrea? What's up, Grace? What's up, Shamika? Listen. So Spirit said, let them know. Y'all have come a long ass way. You come a long ways. Let them know that, Ivory. And you got the physical, the mental, and the spiritual scars to prove it. I'm telling you. Some of y'all, the past 7 to 8 years, or the past 7 to 8 cycles in this lifetime, as far back as the past 7 to 8 lifetime, you found yourself going through healing, hope, wishing things will get better. What Spirit says it's finna get better. And just like it was in these long ass cycles, towers, as an empath, and a lot of y'all are empaths. A lot of y'all are healers, especially those, a lot of y'all are teachers, especially those of you who fall under the category and was born, if you will, doing this here whining, give its moon cycle. You're wise. You're so fucking wise, it's just crazy. You see what I'm saying? So now that wisdom is getting ready to pay off for a lot of y'all. Take advantage of these portals. These portals lead to places. In some cases, it leads to past lifetimes when you were ancient, divine teachers, wise, priests and high priestesses, healers. And these portals can also point you in a future direction that will take you to your soul's purpose for this lifetime. Let me give y'all an example. It takes, some cases, 7 human experiences to complete one universal soul's purpose. Just because of coming down here on this planet, learning lessons over and over and over and over again. Because you're an old, wise soul. And because you're an old, wise soul, now Spirit is telling a lot of y'all, in your future, we have 18, the moon. This 18 universal number language is 9. A lot of shit is ending, folks. If you look around you, people's lives, if you look around you, what's going on in this country, if you look around you, what's going on around this planet, a lot of shit ending. It's a lot of shit coming to the surface. That's how you have to approach life. And for those of us who are now coming to accept a lot of our psychic gifts and abilities that was passed down to us from ancient generations, all the way back to the cosmic, right? You're stepping into your divine purpose. Some of y'all are going to be literally stars shining in the brightness that you are in the midst of darkness. And with this moon energy, it's unseen. Some of y'all ain't gonna even see this here new you coming. Some of y'all intuitively, you see it coming. I was doing a interview for a client once, and they was like, Ivory, it's a blessing to just how you can just take one card and just break it down and dissect it. Because behind every card, there's 3 lifetimes and 3 stories in each lifetime. Let me say that again. For every card, if you want to look at it from a tarot perspective, there's 3 lifetimes attached to it. And there's 3 life cycles. There's 3 stories. And I can deal with all of them. I'm familiar with the past 9 lifetimes that I existed in. And having a ancestor that y'all are familiar with of mine, a spirit guide, my dad. Look at that, bro, Kale. Having now a ancestor and a guide that y'all are familiar with. You know, a lot of times people talk about ancestors and they talk about their spirit guides. Well, at least y'all know at least one of mine. Pops. So with that star came after the 3 of Cups. The beauty about the 3 of Cups is it's not so much just the celebration, it's what you're celebrating about. You're celebrating a life, a long life of healing, a long life of hope. Some of y'all have, when you was a child, before school, some of y'all had these dreams, literal dreams, and when you were not asleep, you had these deja vus. And these deja vus are simply occurrences, episodes that took place in the 5D and beyond. And then they play out here in this 3D, right? And these dreams were attached to people, places, and things or substance. So with this 3 of Cups, it's kind of like, how can I say it? For some of y'all, you're reuniting with your past life. You're reuniting with your past life. You're reuniting with things that were celebratory in past life. You connected to these experiences because remember, you're a wise soul and you're a teacher. And in these past life, at least the past 3, there's been this energy of, and even in your present life, and even in your next one, there's this energy now of its own. Things that you love, things, people, and places that you love, at least for your past 3 lifetimes. You're about to enjoy it in this lifetime. That's what Spirit told me to tell you. I mean, soul tribe friendships. You know that card when it comes out, there's a friend that's in your life for a reason. Let me find that. There's a friend. Let me tell y'all something. I'm talking to somebody. And it's all after these here life changes that you've been going through. Let me see if I can find this card right quick here. And we're going to talk about it. But my approach when I first got on tarot or first started this channel, the channel has always been here. But I've always wanted to share things that took place in the past life because it's the past lifetimes that kind of like sets you up for things that happen in this life, right? Hold on, let me find. Here we go. All right. And I'm an avid reader as well. Friendship. Three of Cups. Let's talk about it for a second here. And just remember everything that I said about the star card, this healing and this hope and this vibrant energy, these miracles, just all of that good shit, all of that good shit, right? Friendship. I understand or I overstate that a friend is in my life for a reason. Okay. Some of y'all is about to connect with 2 or 3 people that spirit is sending into your life, that your spirit guides, your ancestors, the universal spiritual source is getting ready to send into your life for a reason. I didn't say for a season. That's lessons. I said for a reason. Now I'm going to read this to you. Y'all, let's see what it says. And then we're going to sum all of this here up. Friendship. All humans are created from the same source. That's why I always say on this channel that we're all energetically connected. Even though we're on different timelines and we're learning different lessons, that's why you can't judge somebody else, because y'all are energetically connected like all of us. And this here circle we call the 12 houses. So you can't judge somebody. You got to stay in that empathetic energy, because once you get out of that empathy and sympathy is different. You don't want to feel sorry for somebody, but empathy, meaning that even people who have hurt you, you're still able with that star energy to help these people to heal. But let me keep going. All humans are created from the same source, same energy. But there are some souls that share unique kinship. We're talking about this 3 of Cups here, mixed with the star. There are some unique kinships, right? Souls, friendship can be the most exciting and beautiful experiences on earth. But it can also be frustrating and heartbreaking, right? Understand that everyone in your path, we're talking about your soul's journey's path here, is here to teach you something. Let me give y'all an example. Before that star card is the Tower, because sometimes we try to build friendships with people we know they ain't worth building with. That's your lesson as an empath. Sometimes we build relationships or friendships with family members. It ain't even working. It's not never going to work, because they're not in your life for a reason. They're in your life for a season to teach you a lesson. Even when it comes to our lovers, partners, and so on and so forth, some people are just in your for a season. But the true divine friendships are in your life for a reason. And these energies come into your life from past life. We keep reading. It may be for a year or a lifetime, just like I said. Those friendships, those situationships, family ships, loverships that come and go a year or less, longer, whatever, that don't last, those are friends that come into your life for a season. I like to call these karmic friendships. Karmic to me simply means lessons based on one's actions, right? Together you will teach each other. Talking about the friends that I send into your life for a reason, not a season. Together, y'all will teach each other various lessons, see, of the heart. such as trust, love, loyalty, and admiration. These type of people, they're not judgmental when it comes to you connecting with, say, if you decide to, hey, Kiki, Marla, say if you decide to be with somebody or you meet somebody and you go tell your friend that's been around you past lives, or friends that are in your life for a reason in this life, and you go to tell them, hey, Mike, I met somebody, yada, 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 yada. I want you to meet them. That friend, listen, together you will teach each other various lessons of the heart, such as trust, love, loyalty, and admiration. Most times it's these friends that Spirit sends into our lives for a reason that helps us to prepare when we make a choice when it comes to lovers. Let's talk about the lovers in 3 cups. But let me finish reading this before we get to the lovers. The bonds of friendships are often stronger than those of family. You see what I'm talking about? I can name 3 people that are friends, that we're closer than me and my biological brothers. I can name 3 women, sisters I call them, that we are closer than me and my 2 sisters. You feel me? Listen, you have formed a bridge. That means you can go back and forth. You formed a bridge of understanding between the 2 of you that has stood the test of time. Wow. And lifetimes. It says it right here. That's why I try to tell y'all, with this star energy and this 3 of cups energy, this Monday, when I do this here, this video on the Lionsgate portal, I'm talking about traveling in this here Lionsgate portal, this 8, this infinite portal. And the manifestations can be so powerful. You can manifest friendships. You can manifest purpose. And because you're empath, you can manifest empathy for all human mankind. Let me finish reading this here. A true friend will illuminate your path instead of dim. A real true friend that's sent from a past life, that Spirit allows y'all to cross paths again in this lifetime. This person is going to be the catalyst to ensuring you that you don't keep making the same damn mistakes. Some of y'all about to reunite with these friends from these past times. They're going to become your support group, your close circle. He or she will give advice. Who? This past life friend that you're getting ready to cross paths with if you haven't already. This lifetime. He or she will give advice with your best interest at heart. We're going right to the heart. Because remember now, together y'all gonna teach each other various lessons of the heart, such as trust, love, loyalty, and admiration. Now listen, to be able to communicate at a soul level with another human being is the biggest treasure of the physical dimension. Let me tell you something. You are in this star energy. You just came out of a tower. You can't get to the star without the tower. You done went through some drastic changes in life. And it's a beautiful thing. You know, I put it to you like this here. Let me see how many I got. Let me see how many I got. Hold on. Let me give you an example. Let me see how many I got so far in here. How many? How many? How many? I'm talking about my soul, my soul tribe sister since this channel. Hold on, and brothers. Okay. That I communicate with. I see Kiki, right? Who else do I that I'm talking about? Soul sister friendship. Really? And I got a new one, my brother Kev, right? It's these people, that just by way, 40-40 as I say this, again, it breaks down to 8. I don't care what you do, that shit gonna break down to 8. It's gonna break down to an 8 because this is healing for somebody. I'm gonna quit smoking. My dad told me to put that shit down. A full lighter, and he won't even listen. So that friend, they're going to be so vital because you've developed a relationship in past life and then cross paths with that same energy in a different avatar body in this lifetime. And they're going to be like Ivory. Your love, your trust, your respect, and your admiration. I admire you. So when you do begin to meet people that you got choices, love, that's a choice. 6 to me is like being spiritually guided. Because when you think about the lovers, and when I think about spiritually being guided spiritually, right? Because again, in the past or past life, prior to the lovers, we got what? The Hierophant. And we have in front of the lovers, the Chariot. Cancerian energy and Taurus energy. How are you going to invest your time emotionally? That friend can be vital in those moments. All the way back from a past life. It's like having another person in your life that from a heart space that means so much to you that you're going to be like, you're going to be critical, but logical. Lies. And you're going to be like Ivory. Remember now where you came from. Remember the shit you done been through. Make sure that spirit, Hierophant, make sure that spirit is guiding you when you get ready to make that decision. And they're going to be like, Ivory, I'm just coming to you like a friend, a soul friend. Remember, Ivory, we done built up this here love relationship, this loyalty, this trust, this admiration. And I just don't want to see you going through no goddamn tower. I don't want to see you building on a faulty foundation, a fake ass foundation no more. Hey, Queen Empress. And that's what that friend is there for. The lovers don't always mean somebody you sleep with. It can just mean partnerships, right? Someone that has a deep soul emotional tie or connection to you. And these are going to be vital people in your life going forward. Soul Tribe. A lot of tarot readers will see this here, or you got a choice in love. They never mention the partnerships, the spiritual bonds, choice, strength. Lovers can mean strength, because I want y'all to think in terms of, with the lovers, a choice, and then having that friend that has been there with you through your healing process after these damn faulty ass towers. These are major choices, folks. It's like your twin soul tie, because it's Gemini energy. I'm talking about energy, not the zodiac. These are soulmates. These are kindred spirits, right? These are people that have been with you and have connected with you. A lot of times, people will take this card, the lover's card, and think it's somebody that's a lover, a literal person you sleep with. They'll bypass the kindred spirit. They'll bypass, how can I say it? They'll bypass the partnership. Everybody that's a lover in your life, a choice, is not somebody you sleep with. So many people have connected with people that they've crossed paths with, 4444, as I said, that they crossed paths with, thought that they were supposed to sleep with this lover, when this lover was only sent into your life as a friend. Somebody to help you along your healing journey. Period. And when you realize that you're sleeping with someone and it don't work out, but you feel so strongly connected to that person, they was a friend, a partner, not just a lover. Kindred spirits. A perfect union. Strong desire. Yeah, it could. You share the same values. It could mean sexual connections, but it's based on this, and it's based on this. It's based on the hyphen. It's based on towers. It's based on two of cups. Soulmates don't have to be sleepmates. And it's based on 4 cups. I look at every aspect when I read energy. Soulmates can just be friendships. Lovers can be friendships. That's right. But I look at every aspect. I'm so detail oriented that to some people that shit might be boring. But when you done been through enough towers, sorry, Pops, but when you done been through enough towers, and you said, my next lover is going to be somebody we share the same spiritual values. We both have healed. We both been through towers. And we just going to talk. We just going to hang out. We just going to be good damn friends because they in my life for a reason. Reunion. Some of y'all finna reunite with past life friendships. I'm not bullshitting now. And then, and only then, at the bottom of the deck. And then when you get to this point, that 2 of Wands, you're going to travel. They're going to be there with you when it's time for you to make choices. They're going to say, come on, Ivory, let's go out and talk about it. Let's go out and have a drink. I don't drink. Let's go out and talk about it. And then they're going to start talking about these types of things. Ivory, you know what you've been through. You sure you ready for this shit? You sure you ready for another choice? Think about it, Ivory. Now, you ready? Are you really truly ready to go down that path? That's that friend talking. That's that friend talking. Let me get this here out of here. We on a totally different subject, brother. Whoever you are, you get your ass out of here. See, I keep telling people now, don't come in here and you ain't heard. You come in here and we had 50-something minutes. You ain't heard shit that we done talked about, and you want to come talk about demons and all this kind. Get your ass out of here. I keep that queen. My queen of sword. I keep that queen of sword, that 10-foot sword with me. I just shove it up their asses. I ain't got time for that shit. Listen, options, plans. You and that friend from a past life, y'all gonna talk about that shit. You gonna talk about that shit. We're not gonna give that other energy no time. They done had they 3. They done had they 7 seconds of fucking fame. They're gonna tell you that friend. If it comes to a lover, somebody you gonna sleep with. You ready to go down that path, Ivory? That's what they're gonna say. I know that grass look good, Ivory. Grass don't always have to mean literal grass. It could be money, house, car, body, status. You sure you want to go down that road, Ivory? You want to take that path? Remember where you came from, Ivory, before you make that decision. That's what that friend that's sent into your life for. I'm telling you now. And when you think about that ace of wands that this person is holding, that you're holding, do this person inspire you? That's what you're going to talk about. Are they on the same spiritual path as you are? That's that Hierophant. No shit. Have you really given it some deep thought? That's that wine and moon. That's what y'all gonna talk about. They not gonna be in your ear. Ooh, yeah, man. Yeah, she fine. She got a nice house. If that friend goes to talking about that, you ain't got no friend that's sent into your life for a reason. They talking about that goddamn green grass. This could also mean this 2 of Wands detaching from groups, from cliques. The 2 of Wands and that 3 of Cups together. But when you think about that 3 of Wands, that's team. Do y'all work good together? That's what that friend gonna talk to y'all about. I'm not talking about this gossiping ass fucking friend. Yeah, girl, he got a good job. He got a nice car. He got a nice home. Yada, 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 yada. What's up, Andrew? Now that from a past lifetime, that really means you good. They not finna talk about this bullshit. They're gonna talk about that soul purpose. How they gonna say, Kiki, do your soul feel connected? Do y'all share the same spiritual values? When a motherfucker go to talking about material shit, God damn it, let me tell you something. As a young man, I remember taking Polaroid one-step pictures of me just in the bed with $250,000 and that type. You can't come to me with material shit no more. I'd had that shit before 21. A lot of this shit they talking about on social media and bragging about, I enjoyed that shit before 21. But underneath this 201s, it's justice. They're going to remind you. You sure you want to go into partnership with this here person? They're going to dissect. This is that real true friend now. That some of y'all, if you haven't already met them, you're getting ready to cross paths with them. They are coming from a past life. Right? And they're going to be more like, how can I say it? Perfection. Because justice is the 11. And before justice is 10, Wheel of Fortune. They're going to say, are you sure that friend? Make sure you understand, Ivory, that you don't want to go down, repeat that same damn karmic cycle to learn a lesson. You don't want to enter into a karmic cycle, Ivory. Cause and effect, actions, karma. You don't want to do that, Ivory. You don't want to get trapped and stuck all over again. Because after that justice, what? The hangman. So again, I take how can I say it? I take into consideration every damn thing in my life choices now, because again, as I shared with people, 22 years in this lifetime, I learned to follow and master intuition. Because in the past life, man, I don't know how many times I fucked up. In this life, I don't know how many times. I got tired of fucking up. When you get tired and when you fuck up, when you really truly fuck up, you really ain't blaming. At the end of the day, when you heal and you look back on them towers and them decisions and shit, them choices, you really, if you are in the right energy and shit, you ain't blaming nobody. You like, you know what? I'm just, I'm tired of fucking up. I'm tired of making bad damn choices. I'm tired of planting seeds and don't grow. I'm tired of investing all of my damn time going through these damn cycles over and over again with worthless energy. I'm telling you now what I know. This will teach you patience. But when it's in reverse, you just doing shit. You tired of being delayed. You tired of going through, you tired of waiting on quote unquote divine timing, because in the reverse, people ain't waiting. They just go and start planting seeds, investing in people and in situations without thinking it through. Or ain't nothing wrong with going and talking to that soul tribe friend that sent into your life for a reason. Because that person gonna tell you, you sure you want to do this shit again? You sure you want to waste your damn time again? Really. You know damn well, Ivory, you a leader. You know damn well you a leader. You know you got the power, Ivory, to not go down that road. You can take that free will, Ivory, and do something good with. That's what that real friend from a lifetime, past lifetime, and in this lifetime, a true, genuine, because they saw you heal. Man, look, you are in control of your life. You done took out control of your life after these goddamn towers, after these karmic cycles. Just wait, Ivory. Just wait. Wait. I don't care if they come back and try to apologize to you if it's somebody from the past. I don't care if that Knight of Cup energy, somebody new. They trying to love bomb you. They trying to whisper sweet nothings in your ears. Ivory, you got to pay attention, because if they're not part of your spiritual journey, if they don't share the same spiritual values, because whatever you invest in with that person in that Taurus energy, make sure it ain't a waste of time. 7 Pentacles in reverse. Make sure you listen to spirit, Ivory. That's what that friend that's sent into your life for a reason is going to tell you. Why? Love you. They respect you. They respect your loyalty. They respect your trust. And they respect your admiration. They admire you. And they just don't want you to be coming over there, right? Back to them again, sniffing this shit. Got to go through this shit all over again. Make sure that y'all on the same damn page. If they ain't got the same thing to give spiritually that you have, don't invest with them. It's going to be a waste of time. Wait, Ivory. Wait. Just wait. Be patient. Be patient, Ivory. Be patient. That's what that friend going to tell you. That's what that kindred spirit energy lovers that you don't sleep, they're going to tell you that. And they're going to say, be patient, Ivory, because you got a past life friendship, soulmate that's coming. Make sure that you and that person is so fucking, both of y'all patient. Wait. Wait. Remember what you've been through. Remember, my girl. Remember what you've been through. That's what that past life friend gonna tell you. Remember who said that, Marla? Look at that. You don't see? We on point around this place. We ain't bullshit. Make sure you wait, Ivory. Ivory, don't put up your sword. See that Queen of Sword, he or she, they done been through some shit. They done dealt with the lies and the bullshit. Make sure if they ass ain't coming forward with the truth, Ruth, cut their asses out. Don't just give your love away because of passion. Take your time. You psychic. Think that shit through. Don't just give your love away cheap. That's what I call cheap love. It could mean cheap love. Don't give your shit away cheap, or you're going to find yourself right back here all over again, calling your damn friend. But that friend is not going to be judgmental. They ain't going to say, I told you so. No, they're going to say, all right, Ivory, come on. Let's talk. Got it all over again. And they're going to be there with you. They're going to still celebrate and kick it with you because they know you got a purpose. They there for your purpose, not your bullshit. They're not going to be judgmental. One thing I've learned, folks, in my closing is this. Be patient. Be wise. A lot of y'all are teachers. Y'all can teach a lot of folks a lot of things about relationships and friendships, partnerships, all of this shit. Y'all can teach them. Y'all can teach people. And then this wine and give his moon, you still can release shit. Because if you was born under this here wine and moon cycle, you wise. Be patient. You a teacher. You learn a lot of lessons. As they say, in hell and back. Because after that judgment, it's the world card. You're going to end up going through a whole nother cycle closing. So I just wanted to stop by and let a few of y'all know, hey, look, there's some major life changes that's getting ready to take place in a lot of our lives. And it has a lot to do with, hold on for a minute. Let me intuitively investigate. I will give one pass. We are not symbols and icons and shit here. We're people. We're humans. It's time to celebrate because of choices and love, not just lovers in the bed. Kindred spirit. It's choices and love coming. Spirit wants y'all to enjoy life now with your soul tribe friends. That's why I was saying, when I was saying to y'all in the previous video, there's nothing wrong with the soul tribe coming together. Right? Because why? We all have the same kindred spirits, energies. We all on this here spiritual journey. You can talk to somebody that's not going to be judgmental. And that's just the truth. Because you don't want to get with, you got to realize, you don't want to get with this type of energy. Been there, done that, ain't you? Ain't y'all done been there, done that? You don't want to get with this. You don't want to take this here and start this. It don't add the fuck up. You don't want to do that. Because what? You're going to be boo-hooing and crying, ready to heal all over again, calling on God. Lord, 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 Lord. Help me. You don't want, Empress, man or woman, you got to learn your lessons now. Don't you be giving that cup to somebody just because they stank ass look good. Feel good with that ace of wands. You shouldn't even get to the feel good until you know it's a hierophant with the Empress and the lover in the star. Don't you get Empress with no damn Emperor, a masculine energy, man or woman in reverse. You think that you finna get ready to have this beautiful life again. No. You finna be going through a tower. You finna be healing all over again. Calling your girlfriend. Or calling your homie. Damn, man, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Fucked up. You don't want to keep, because energy as you age and you're not paying attention to your choices, it gets to a point to whereas the universe, your guides, they're gonna be like, okay, Ivory, you can't blame that damn emperor in reverse, Ivory. You made a choice. Yeah, you did. That's all they're gonna say. You made a choice, Ivory. You made the choice. You went down that road. I sent you a friend in your life for a reason, but you didn't hit them up. You should have just spent a little time with them. And then they would have asked you, Ivory, is this person part of your soul? I'm using myself so that I don't have to talk about y'all. You sure they part of your purpose? Do they know what you are here to do? That's it. This 8-8 portal, this Lion's Gate, that lion, that strength, this is Leo season. That lion, strength to me is all about self-love, unconditional self-love, self-respect. I like that aspect of that card from a tarot's perspective. Have you overcome these challenges that you've been with? Have you turned in the wild side of you, Ivory? You ain't out there wilding out no more, are you, Ivory? That's how I take advantage of these moon cycles and these portals. And the rituals that I do, it just continuously enhance my energy. It puts you in this energy of patience. And once you in that energy of patience and you learn from your lessons, I'm telling you people, life choices, they become easy. Easier and easier and easier. It's like, hey, Mary, it's like you're not even going to do shit until you consult with your spirit guides. You ain't moving, you ain't going no goddamn where. You ain't finna get in no codependent bullshit. You ain't finna deal with no bullshit. Why? Because you love your damn self too damn much. And you remember how that shit feels. Yeah, you do. That's how you make them choices. You remember how that shit feels. Self-love. Self-independent. That's the strength card. That's Lion's Gate. How y'all doing today? Y'all doing all right? Brothers, how you doing? Sisters, y'all all right? Yeah. And a lot of times, I spend a lot of my time meditating. And even now, I spend time, you know, as me and Pops used to say, I spend time chopping it up with Pops, right? And it's a beautiful thing to have your guides, your spirit guides right beside you all the time. It's a beautiful feeling. And to be able to share the energy with the soul tribe and these experiences, and then for y'all to know that if all else fails, dude over there, he with me. And he reminds me every day, look, boy, stay on your purpose, man. You know what you're here to do. Stay on your purpose. So it's a beautiful thing. I feel good now that just getting the contacts and the emails all of a sudden back in stride again, if you will, to being able to go now and start speaking. I'll keep y'all posted. And as a teacher, hey, I'm available now. If you want to hear from Ivory, I mean, there's so many subjects that I can teach on and help people. So that's what I'm doing. So there's a small group. They said, Ivory, there's people that be emailing me, Ivory, my coworkers, my neighbors. Sometimes we be sitting down watching you and listening to you. And I'm like, really? They be like, yeah, we be in the break room listening to you. I be like, for real? So y'all be blessed. Take advantage of these moon cycles as light workers, not dark workers. Light will always conquer darkness. Never forget that. Light will always conquer darkness. And people who gets on that dark side during these moon cycles, that the damn deities and the dark energies that they are calling on, they got to adhere to the divine bright light. They can't just do shit. Don't be worried about we don't need no exorcist. Don't be worried about what motherfuckers is doing. It's what you doing. Your light irritates they fucking demons. Stay in that damn light. I'm telling you. Stay in your light. You wanna irritate a demon, if you will. Stay like this. See, pour into yourself. That's strength too. Pour into yourself. You don't need no motherfucker to pour into you. Pour into yourself. Healing is always, it's ongoing. You can't say, I done healed past situations. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. If you say that, you're not. Don't say you didn't heal. You cut that energy cord, cut their asses loose. But some scars are there to remind you for the rest of your life what the fuck you been through. And some of y'all got the physical, the mental, and the spiritual scars to prove it. Healing is about you. It's not about healing from somebody else and what they did. Healing is all about you. And the more you continuously heal, you ain't gonna deal with this shit no motherfucking more. I'm just telling you what I know now. You're not gonna. When you on that healing journey, you can spot this motherfucker a mile away. You can spot this energy a mile away. You can spot this shit a mile away. And you be like, oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell to the no. You feel so fucking good when you get, man, when you are that strength card, when that self-love, that 9 of cups, that 9 of pentacles, you enjoying that shit. You ain't, when you in 9 of cup energy, self-love, when you in 9 of pentacle energy, self-sufficient, you know you just 1 away from 10. And you don't want to look back to that 8 of pentacles and that motherfucker in reverse. That 7 of pentacles you saw, that motherfucker in reverse. No. You said, I'm going to stay right here in this 9 of cup, this 9 pentacles, and this damn star. I'm good. If that person is not on the same purpose, soul's path, or share the same spiritual value, not material value. I got a car. Oh, I got a car too. Oh, I got my own. I got a job. I got a job too. I got my own business. That don't mean shit. Because why? You got that. It's all about that spiritual soul's purpose, that spiritual journey, that soul journey. If they don't match up with your purpose, I'm telling you, leave that shit alone. You're going to be going through a tower. You're going to be healing again from heart, 3 of swords. And you're going to have to start that process all over again. Now you got a scar here. Now you got a scar here. But this scar open. Peace, y'all. Let me go ahead and do something. I'll holler at y'all later on. I haven't forgot about y'all cardinal qualities, cardinal signs. We got you. Y'all be blessed. Peace.